breaking news this morning that I got quite excited about, and that is that the NFL is expected to vote later today in favor, or to allow, I should say, NFL players to participate in the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. It is expected to pass at today's league meeting in Minneapolis. Nothing is official yet, but one source told Adam Schefter that it should be an easy vote because we are not having what happened with 3-on-3 basketball happen to this country again. We will not be embarrassed on the international stage by a sport that by all means we should dominate. We will send our best. We will send our mightiest. We will send NFL players.
What is more important to you?
Okay.
You're a football player.
Okay.
You're a good football player also. You're a Pro Bowl level football player. Olympic gold medal or Super Bowl?
They say that outside of serving your country,
I know what they say.
the greatest thing you could do is win a gold medal for your country.
All right, so what's your answer?
I'm a red-blooded American. I think I'd rather win a Super Bowl.
Okay. All right, then that's as far as win the Super Bowl. What about make a Super Bowl appearance? Or
No, I'd rather have a gold medal than make a Super Bowl. Make it isn't enough.
Make the playoffs.
No, not make the playoffs.
Or gold medal. Okay.
Honestly, in that case, I would rather compete in the Olympics than make the playoffs.
But
I would rather hoist the Lombardi.
In flag football. We're talking flag football.
Yeah, in flag football.
Okay.
In flag football.
Something that's not going to be a sport in the next Olympics and probably will not be a sport.
It is in the next Olympics.
Is it?
2028, Los Angeles, home turf.
In the following Olympics. In 2032, it's not going to be a sport.
Can it be a sport in 2032?
Yeah, they can vote to make it a sport.
I bet it becomes a thing. You want my hot take?
Go ahead.
This is the honest to God truth.
Give it to me.
And you're going to hate it.
Yes.
And everyone's going to hate it. And
Yes.
I hate it because I love football.
Yes.
I think 50 years from now, the NFL as we know it will not exist. The NFL will play flag football. I do not think tackle football exists 50 years from now.
Okay.
If we exist 50 years from now.
I can see some of that happening, but it'll be incremental changes that end up happening.
I think this is step one.
Okay.
And that's where I think we will have flag football in every Olympics from here on out. The NFL has been trying desperately to raise the international profile of the sport. And I remember there was some conversation with one of the owners. It was probably Jerry Jones, because it's always Jerry Jones. But talking about the leveling up of the league versus the leveling up of the sport. And like this notion of if you went to another country and just put a football in a young kid's hands and said, go throw this football around, would the sport grow faster than necessarily bringing the Jacksonville Jaguars to play another lowly attended game in Wembley Stadium? And just kind of trying to figure out which helps the game grow quicker. And I think flag football can represent an opportunity for the game to grow quicker, because other countries look at the depravity of American football and are like, well, we're not going to play that over here. One, because we're not good at it. We haven't been building the sport in our country, and everything is about soccer or international football. And flag football presents a sport where you don't have to damage your brain.
I think that we as Americans are thirsty for despicable violence at every level. And I think football represents that in a controlled setting. And I'm not sure if it goes away. Tackle football ever goes away. Unless something else comes along to replace it. Right? Like we need our pound of flesh over here in a way that I'm not sure everybody else does. So I don't think it goes away.
Don't worry, when the Hunger Games start rolling out, perhaps that'll be the opportunity
whatever district we're in, we're winning that. Also, you tell poor people, hey, you can get rich. How do I do it? Buy lottery tickets or break down your body. Whichever one you want to do. It's like, okay, I'll take that gamble. Yeah. I'll have my 7-year-old playing football year round, which is the case in Memphis. Like 8-year-olds just football year round because, hey, this is my chance to make it and my chance to get famous and my chance to get this money. So damn my 8-year-old brain and body. Let's just run out there and beat it until I don't know where I am or what I do anymore. With all of that being said, I think it's a gimmick. I don't think that this is a round. The NFL might want it to be around. I don't think this is a round flag football at international level by 2032. I don't think it's there for that Olympics or the 2036 Olympics or the 2040 Olympics. I think that this will exist as a snapshot in time. The same way that breakdancing did, right? Like breakdancing pops in for that one and then it's gone. The difference between the two is one is football, which we as Americans love dearly. The other one is breakdancing, which is cool to see on the dance floor, but we not doing whole halftime shows at the best dance contest every single year, which means to me, if I was a good football player, ain't no way in hell I'd be in this. I wouldn't want to be in this.
I completely understand that argument. Like the risk of, if anything, it's going to be the competitive drive and the cool factor of saying, I won a gold medal for my country. And they don't have to play for the United States of America. I think it's going to be 6 countries that participate in flag football. We do not know all the countries yet, but USA is one of them. I have no idea. Australia? Italy? Japan?
No to Italy. So Samoa?
Are they a country
or territory?
The U.S. should be scared because everything I know of flag football, what's less about tackle? Obviously, it's no tackle. It's grabbing the flag. It's agility, and then you need like 3 or your 5 players to be able to throw the football well.
Yeah.
Throw and catch. So it really is a different sport. But I think athletes by nature are so competitive, and being given the opportunity to do this and to win, and the assumption that the United States should absolutely dominate the sport. And I think there is incentive from the NFL now. Like this stamp of approval, hey, you're allowed to do this, is also them recognizing this is a positive thing for our sport. And there could be an encouragement factor. I think Jalen Hurts has been one of the primary faces attached to this if it was going to happen.
Yeah, but again, I just don't. Everything you're saying is right about like what the steps are that are being taken right now. I just disagree with every single step because I don't think that the world is interested in playing football in that sort of a way. And we're not interested in watching football where dudes' brains aren't getting rattled.
I know.
We aren't interested
but
in
we are
that.
interested in watching the country win things. The amount of, God, we watch pole vaulting.
Yes.
We watch swimming
Absolutely.
once every 4 years. We
Right.
watch something else random.
Gymnastics.
We watch skeet shooting.
Yes, all skeet. But yeah, we watch those once every 4 years. We watch the NFL nonstop though. And so for me, it's one of those things where, okay, here's this cool little gimmicky thing I can go out there and do that would be akin to winning a Pro Bowl, basically. Or I can just like
it's not akin.
Do that.
You cannot call the Olympics akin to winning the Pro Bowl.
A gold medal.
A gold medal at the Olympics
in flag football. I'd rather play in the Pro Bowl. I'd rather play in the Pro Bowl.
That's insane.
What do you want from me?
It's a gold medal. I understand.
Flag football. It's not a
I
real
don't care.
sport.
It is a real. They're making it a real sport, and the growth of flag football is
6 countries is a real sport.
I'm not only with men.
Okay.
You want to know what was on television? You want to know what was on the NFL Network last night? A girls' flag football game.
Girls and women's.
Women, I'm sorry.
Okay, come on.
My bad.
Be a better ally.
I'm just a girl.
I know.
So I make all the girls the girl. Let's go, girls. It's so much more fun. Women is such a boring word. Let's get into it. I think I would much rather.
Wow.
But I don't want to be called a girl in like a little girl kind of way. And be like, yeah, you go, girl. But not from you, I guess. I don't want men to call me girl. I just want my girls to call me girl.
What the hell am I supposed to call you broads then?
My name's Jessica.
Oh, get
not
out of
broads.
Here. Why not?
Certainly not broads.
Why? She's
Because
a tough old broad.
I am a dignified woman.
No, you just said woman is boring.
I really think that you will see some of the biggest names in the sport play flag football in the Olympics, and that this is just the beginning. Like this is the beginning of an attempt to legitimize flag football in our world.
It won't work.
And it will be a fight forever.
It won't work.
Nobody wants to get rid of the NFL. Like you said, the NFL is the most American thing we have. Mm-hmm. They are our gladiators. Mm-hmm. They are our non-war fighting warriors. What did Jacob say? Now you have to share.
Jacob said, go to Texas and tell those dudes down there you're not playing football anymore. You're going to play flag football.
I know.
They'll secede from the union.
They'll say really nasty stuff.
Yes.
The entire SEC, right here.
The entire SEC, the entire Midwest. Go to rural Iowa and take the football away from those people.
The entire Midwest, the entire Big Ten, which stretches from sea to shining sea, from USC to Rutgers.
I'm just not sure if they play football in Los Angeles, to be honest with you.
Oh, They're threatening to get rid of the USC Notre Dame rivalry game.
Who's threatening
We'll
that?
talk about this tomorrow.
Okay.
Both schools, they can't come to an agreement.
What?
I know.
What a joke
I know.
Notre Dame is.
What a joke conference realignment
Bum-ass
has
school.
sent to various rivalries in this beautiful sport.
The Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m.